Okay. One step at a time, all the dang times. That is how we are gonna go about it all. Alright, we've got that going for us, which is nice. We've also got another 100. They are just tossing these things at us real quick and easy, ain't they? Very odd, that. Alright.
I'm feeling something. The Reaper is close by.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part. That is an issue. Are you the Reaper? I don't know if you're the Reaper, but you sure look like you could be. Okay, so that they are chasing us down a little bit's what they are. Okay, well if the Reaper is just an FOE, I should be able to work around that.
The threat level is low. Let's get fired up.
All right. I'm as jazzed as anybody could ever be given the given situation. So let's just do what we do and do what we does and all that other good stuffs. I thinks. Alright. Hit him with the power of the light. We've yet to do that. Something might be weak to it. Potentially. Alright, that's not bad. We take those. We take those happily. Thank you. And the Blade of Fury. It did not do much. That's good. I like when attacks barely do anything to me. That's always a good time. Always appreciate it. That said, I still would also appreciate. Oh dear. I would also appreciate actually taking down a fool or two, you know. All right, so wind would make the most sense if it has any weaknesses at all. So we'll assume as such and just use physical attacks for everything else. Might as well run through those physical ops. I notice there aren't a lot of enemies that are weak to physical attacks in this game. Okay, first of all, rude. Alright. How much damage did that ultimately do for everybody? Decently numbered, I hope and I imagine? Ooh, that's not nearly as good as I would have wanted it to be. Double problem. Regardless of what I do, it's going to end up not really amounting to a whole lot when it can just do a sweeping attack like that and get rid of all of our boosts. You got any wind in here? Dang, alright. Well, for a mental note, I've got some Persona skill card hunting to do. I'm gonna try to get everybody a little bit more fully rounded and versatile. Make sure they can all do at least a little bit of something no matter the circumstances. I feel like that's gonna be an incredibly useful thing for us down the road. That being said, boy howdy. Alright. So that's the way we're doing it, huh? Alright. We are burning through a lot of our resources to say the very minimum. Okay, well. It's basically dead. So we'll just do a little bit of that. And for extra spice and flavor, let's toss some Metarahan up in there. Metarahan, there you go. There you go. Yukari hasn't even ended up spending too much for stuff. Yeah, fantastic. Of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it happen? Well, I don't know what else I expected. I really didn't. Alright then, fine.
Great job, leader.
Yes. Alright, well that is a decent chunk of stuff you gave us. I like that. Alright, so if the Reaper is just an FOE at the end of the day.
Feeling something. The Reaper is close by.
Interesting. So I suppose you're going to do that. Alright. Could you? What the? You appear to be able to just kind of go through things that we can't. Well, that's all kinds of unfortunate. Okay. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is that the Reaper is capable of here, what its patterns are. That's more than a little concerning. Okay, usually the whole thing about not the Reaper, but about FOEs is you can at least figure out, even if their pattern is weird as hell, you can figure out in some shape, way, or form. Probably a bad idea to do that, but I did it anyway! What is making it stop? Also, that's not where the door is, stupid. You were one step away. There you go. Alright, well. Here's hoping the Reaper doesn't have any extra guacamole for that tortilla chip. I don't know where I'm going with that. But point is, here's hoping it doesn't have any extra, twists or skills or abilities that might prove to be a problem.
Found a treasure box.
Treasure box is locked, and it has Mercury written on it. Damn it, Elizabeth! Okay, well, that's just,
Gotta be something here.
Perhaps. We will know very shortly. Of that, I am sure. There's a gear on the ground. Oh, we could definitely take that. That tin robot we found on the first floor. Maybe this will fit it. Let's go, please. Well, I can't say no to Aegis. She's Aegis. And she's the best. She is the best Robo. Well, she's in the upper echelons of good Robos. There's a particular Robo gal I can think of that I maybe... Ooh, it's a close race. I'd have to really think that one through. Okay, well... Huh. I was thinking about maybe just backing it up the entire way out. Damn, you ain't... I hate when things aren't weak to stuff.
Is it joking around?
Perhaps it is. You never know. You know, we don't know anything about that guy. Yeah, neither of these fools are weak to much of anything. Well, we never even found out what you're weak to. That's a problem. Okay. All right. Well, that being said, let's focus the bulk of our attacks on that. And, well, we know that neither of those things are weak to it. Otherwise, they would have outright died to them. Oh, well. There's a small chance. All right, well, we took care of the tank. One less enemy is never something you want to be upset about. We'll say that much. Whoop, it's spinning. All right, but what about Tubbsy Wubbsy on his rocky horse back there? What's his story? Ah, drain touch. That's a lovely thing for you to be able to do. Delightful. All right, well, it ain't that. So that's fun. Yeah, for a mental note, let's try to find literally any other persona under the sun for Kanji. That's long since past its sell-by date.
Making their own plan.
All right. Let's see. What have we not hit you with? Ice. Okay. Well, we've got ice abilities. We can definitely do that. Yeah, we already know that ain't gonna work at all. But we can still hit people with the power of the winds. Got that going for us. Repu strike is go! It is not dead and it ain't even flinching. Alright, well, luckily for the most part, its attacks aren't all that impressive. You learn to appreciate such things, let me tell you. Okay, we don't learn to appreciate that, though. Alright, so are you weak to ice over there, big guy? Yeah, you are. Hey, it's been a while since I've gotten to do one of these. I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely forgot that it was even a thing. There you go. All right. So, do I need to strategize for this, or? I have no idea if I need to, but okay. Yeah, let's just do it anyway for the sake of it. You know, I like that idea. Only the light ice attack. Well, any ice attack is a good ice attack in my book. Let's go. Take him down. Take him down. Call him a clown. Whatever you want him to be, yo. Flash freeze! Yazounder! Alright, well, Naoto coming in clutch. Alright. Far from the first, second, last, or, 37th time. I already said last. Oopsie. I should have said 37th or last time. Also, Belial, really? You're really gonna keep trying to be a thing?
If only all opponents were this easy.
The amount of EXP I'm getting from these dudes implies that I should probably have myself a bit of a training session. I will do so in due time.
Reaper, stay on your guard. Let's go.
Weird. The Reaper's pattern seems to be, like, chase you down to the best of its abilities, and then give up for a second, and then try again. How odd that is. Alright, well.
Confirmed visual on an enemy.
That is why we've got all the goods. Alright, we do. Then, whoop, nope, too far. Yo, Mr. Robot! I guess required that we help you out. So what'd it be? The tin robot started to move. It's energetically reassembling the junk lying around.
I see.
It was a construction robot. You should wait until it's done. All right. What was that all about? Hopefully progress, because there was no other way for me to go. The pile of junk was assembled to create a delta drive. Obtained the delta drive. The tin robot quietly stops moving. Robots who complete their duty, such as this one, stop moving. That's a sad explanation. Like the narration in a nature documentary. I actually do feel sorry for it. Will you stop moving too, Ai-chan? I will not know until the time comes. But I heard this saying once. When a goal is reached, a new goal will show itself. Knowing what your future has in store for you, I guess you got a lot more in you. Don't worry. Those were Akihiko-san's words. I feel the same. I see. Those are wonderful words. Indeed. Let's save Ray-chan first. I'm sure we'll find a new goal afterwards.
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically our goal is still to stop Tartarus and the murderer in Inaba. You know, we didn't actually get any of that stuff done yet. You know how that'd be. Okay, so mild issue. I did not, in fact, see any other way for us to go. That's a bit of an issue. All right, somehow I doubt it'll be better than the lightning gloves. What does the Delta Drive do? Greatly raise critical hit rate. That's not a bad item by any stretch. I just don't know if it's right for us given the circumstances. Unfortunate. All right, well, gonna have to get into a duel. Oh boy.
Enemy. The threat level is low.
All right.
Drive, Shadow.
That's not good. I get the overwhelming sensation that this is probably going to become the norm, and we need to prepare ourselves for that. Also, I need to get Iga something that can utilize wind or ice, apparently. Or fire, I mean. Oh boy, that's never great. Okay. Right, it's wind and fire. Why do I keep forgetting that part? Fire. All right, and, well, we'll just bust out one of those and hope for the best. Using wind would probably could. It increases the odds of being able to knock one of them down. If we could take out just one of these dudes. Or two of those dudes, that's even better. All right. Glad that I decided to invest in wind attacks this particular turn. Thanks for that. Very appreciated. Alright, well, aside from that attack, obviously. That one very clearly did not count.
I'll hit you 10 times harder.
Alright. Gotta hit stuff with the wind. Hit him with the wind. No, that's the fire. We need the wind. And, oh, there you go. I knew you had some wind in there. Oh, that's heavy wind. You know what? Actually, that's probably fine. You know what? Yeah, go for it. That's actually not really that big a problem. We can handle it. No deal. No problems. In this game, it's actually a pretty solid idea to have both a small-scale elemental ability and a big-scale one. That way you can spend a little SP to use the big ultra one and, you know, get yourself a bit of a combo going, as it were.
Yeah, that's right. Scrap.
Yeah, alrighty. And another persona has decided to show up. Fair enough. Oh, wait, really? Interesting. I thought I already had something of your effect. Guess not. Odd. Or maybe I could have made you, but I couldn't for whatever reason. Hard to say, honestly.
Let's go.
Alright, well, that all being said, I vote we skadoodle for a bit. Oh, a new stroll, huh? A lot of strolls, huh? Okay, sure. You know what? It's fine by me. Alright, first things first, we're gonna sell some stuff. That is a lot of money. Damn. Alright. Double damn. Double dare damn. 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 Damn, son. Alright. Alright, well, get yourself the black targe. I know not what it be. It's a matte black color from bloodstains. Oh dear, that's the Dragoon! A gun that can be miniaturized with no loss of quality. Very nice. Plus, I'm just partial to the term of a Dragoon for assortment of reasons. You either know or you don't, and if you don't, watch more of my Let's Plays. At least that one. Just look up the word, and you'll know what it is. You'll know when you see it. Alright, Dragon Scale, that's no good. The TD full body, I see. Using all of his know-how, you say. Alright, fascinating that. That's even better, though. Magically designed to defend against any elemental attack. I gotta find a Dai Ginjo, apparently. Dang. Alright, ooh, a duffel. An elegant dress with a protective rune sewed in. Ooh, so very fancy. Got the girls going out in full-on battle dresses. Nice. I mean, I imagine Naoto's probably not gonna feel too great about it, but I'm sure she looks phenomenal. And also, more new accessories? What could you have possibly have made? Looking, taking a look. It ain't in this book. A calm Buddha, prevent panic. Ah, the Buddha. Always count on Zabuta. Fair enough, universe. Fair enough. All right, then. The nurse's office real quick. Sure.
Well,
Don't mind me none. We'll just heal ourselves up a bit. As you can see, the cost of healing is nothing. I think I said that before, but even if I was at level 99, that ain't gonna mean much of nothing. That's a lot of stuff, but you know what? Let's go through it. I like that idea. That clock tower will be difficult, it seems. We should rest a while to prepare ourselves. Looks like we won't be making a dash straight for the top. That was never gonna be the case, Ken. Sugar intake is important for the human body to function and think properly.
I would like to propose an idea.
As a result, I suggest that you all order some Anmitsu here.
What?
I was not expecting that. I guess we can't say no if she says no. I'll have some maca ice cream Anmitsu.
Huh?
Does this include me? Well, I'll have the fruit one. As she makes the blush, don't you be trying to do that noise. I'll have one without the red beans. Why would you put beans in a confectionery? Assuming it's a confectionery, she said sugar, so. Nope, dog shouldn't eat this stuff. You're having water. It's true, that's real bad for doggos. Sorry, buddy. I'll limit myself to a drink as well. I don't think I can eat anything right now. You each place your orders and chat amongst yourselves while eating the sweets. A clock tower, huh? I wonder why there's a clock tower in the middle of the schoolyard bigger than the real one. And I am left to ponder why a man with hedge clippers hasn't tried to murder us yet. Maybe that'll happen later, we don't know. Because Rei-chan heard its bell from her hospital room. The chimes of that bell must have represented Yasogami High for her. I guess that's why the clock tower is in the labyrinth. Rei-chan's captive somewhere in that tower. Oh, he's making all sorts of angry noises. That spider is dead meat. That reminds me, why a spider? I mean, spiders are creepy. Well, the guardians of the labyrinth seem connected to whatever way until now. Wonderland had a red queen, and it was a doctor at the hospital. But what's the relationship between a clock tower and a spider?
Now that I think about
That is a good question. I'm not sure what the correlation is specifically. Well, don't forget what we found at the end of the Pride exhibit. That was a rabbit. True. The guardian there was Rei-san's shadow. So, why was a festival of that sort tied to Rei-san? I've reached the truth! The trouble started when Zen and Rei met, right? In other words, when Zen first spied her. Do you get it? Bad timing, dude. Spider. Like spider. See? Huh, is that so? Even Fu-chan started brushing me off! Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the way that it is. Not the time, my dude. Not the time. Yes, I will be properly braced for the clock tower. As Teddy consoles the doggo. They have reached an understanding, which is delightful. The food court! It's rare to see the Velvet Room residents gathered here. What are they up to?
Huh?
I forgot you were a part of this. Oh, you're here. Why don't you sit down? Odd that you would be so ponderous. They seem lost in thought. It's been really heavy in here. Wonder why. Now's not the time to be impatient. Indeed. As they say, haste makes waste. Interesting they didn't do a callback there. Could they also be daunted by who Zen is and the fate that waits for you in the clock tower? Oh, no. I'm absolutely certain that they're not. It's something unrelated. I'm sorry for the wait. Theodore comes rushing over with his silly apron. He's carrying plates of takoyaki in both hands. Yeah, no, they're just hungry. They do not concern themselves with the affairs of mortals. They might have some semblance of emotional attachment, but not that much. As you've certainly kept us waiting. I was thinking I might leave soon. I'm sorry. It took time to blend the sauce, mayonnaise, and pickled ginger just right. Well, that's understandable. Don't tell me that you forgot the dried seaweed. Ah, nuts.
Hey.
Theo, give me whichever one's the spiciest. Marie, shouldn't you learn a bit of humility?
Huh?
Is this the seniority rule thing? That stuff's outdated, you know? The air is tense. Wait, so you were just waiting for the takoyaki to get here? Oh no, absolutely not. You were witnessing where the road of fate leads. Where fate leads? It was destined that you would all come here. Within that destiny, we are all witness to which thread you will grasp at. and where it might lead. And I definitely didn't almost say density. Destiny is fate, and fate is time itself. That time the world yearns for has ripened. Or ripened. I don't know. We are the watchers of your fate. We will assist as far as we can, but you must reach out for yourselves and grasp your own destiny. Besides, everything would be too easy if we actually were like party members or something. We're intensely powerful. I wonder what kind of conclusion you will reach. Good luck. I'll be cheering for you. You don't count. Although you are, like, I guess I can't spoil that. Your backstory makes you powerful too, lady. Owl's hot.
Oh, Theo.
What has become of the missing dried seaweed? I'll go fetch it. What kind of conclusion we reach, huh? That's something we'll have to decide on. It's our choice. Can't blame it on anyone else. Let's make sure that we don't regret any of it. Ah, don't worry about that noise. Pretty sure we'll be fine as long as we have you leading us. Because God forbid if I was the one doing it, man, we'd be screwed as hell. Let's reach that conclusion together. I'm counting on you. Yeah, I'll bet you are. You should brace yourselves and head to the clock tower where Ray awaits. I will do so in a momento. You just want to do the rest of the strolls first. It's not a crime. Sen seems to be thinking about something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's you. I mean, I know what's wrong, but what's wrong? I was thinking about the meaning of your words. No one truly lives alone. Ray said those exact words once. I can't understand what it means to be alone, or what it means to be alive either. I didn't know anything. I don't know anything. Even now with my memories back, it frightens me how little I'm able to comprehend your feelings. Why did I trap Ray here? Zen's expression changes only slightly, but he seems to be in pain. It's my turn this time. I will repay her for what I've done. I'll pay my debt of gratitude to Ray and all the rest of you. I will do this no matter what it takes. I don't like the implications of that, but okay. You continue to gaze out the window at the clock tower together. 'Tis a somber moment. What a poignant one worth having. The mood is a heavy. The food court. A number of your companions are here, but they seem quiet. Can't imagine why. The atmosphere is tense. Oh, this takoyaki sure is delicious. Plump octopus, green onion, pickled ginger. Got so many colors, it's like a jewelry box. Surely, yeah, you know, it's so full of ingredients that it's like a takoyaki. Honestly, I'm not even gonna harp on you, my dude. You're just trying to help. Yeah, I know. Can't you do something here? This is way too grim. I can really get nervous when things get like this. Well, I don't mind embarrassing myself if it gets everyone's minds off things. Dude, no, not even the best comedian can get laughed when things get like this. I can think of a few who might. I wonder if Raychan is sleeping inside that spider. Or do you think she's conscious? I don't know, but I think she can hear everyone's voices. I'm sure she can tell that our senpai are doing their best to get her. You see, breathe in, breathe out. Deep breaths. And your big ol' hooded sweatshirt. Chie. Don't worry, I know. I know we can't be too hasty and we need to take breaks. I know that in my head, but still. Yeah. Junpei quiz, question number 1. What? What is Junpei-kun's blood type? Anybody? Was it too hard? Want me to give you some hints? We should probably start getting ready to go. All right, let's get psyched. I better go let everyone else know too. I'm gonna go check out Theo's shop for a bit. Please wait for me. The girls left in a hurry. And then there were none. The correct answer was type B. He's just doing his best. You should, yeah, all right. Thing is, yeah, I'm in a bit of an awkward spot. Well, let me just snap my fingers real quick. And lo and behold, I have returned. Haha, it is now about a day later. How you guys doing? You doing okay? That's what I'm hoping for. I didn't do too terribly much off screen, as much as you might think. I only think maybe we leveled up maybe once, and I tried to get new personas, and I just couldn't get anything that was better. Couldn't get any good skill cards going for me either, which is obviously a bit of an issue, but ultimately, we're okay. I also figured out where I'm supposed to go next, what with the whole, you know, door being here, but I closed it off because I'm still not used to the idea of giant honking clocks turning into doors.
Let's go.
It's a strange circumstance, okay?
I'm feeling something. The Reaper is close
The Reaper dare approacheth, and I chooseth to feareth it. F. Okay, well, that's a treasure box and is worthless to me in this given moment in time. Lordy-loo. Alright. So that would explain what that giant wide open area on the other side was all about. It's there solely to allow the Reaper to come over here and try to mess up our whole damn day. Alright, then fair enough, young Reaper. You may give it your all. Come at ya if you think you're strong enough, if you think you're mighty enough, if you know what's what. I don't fear you. Except I do. I'm lying for the sake of it. Alright, well, what if I decided to just mosey my little old self right through this here door? Then what would you do about that, yon Reaper man? I didn't think you'd do too much. You turned the customary purple. Oh, wait, no. You're still able to get to us. Alright, so that's basically the entire song and dance number of this entire floor. You need to find ways to get the Reaper into advantageous locations so that you don't die horribly. Oh, ain't that just the ain't that the bee's knees and a half? Oh boy, okay. Alright. Well, we can finish up this area at least. We've got that going for us. Alright, considering the fact that so far it seems like the floors have been remarkably itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny, I can only assume, in my heart of hearts, oh dear, that there's probably going to be more than the usual 5 floors, but they won't be that large either. Alright then, so we have got all manner of dudes what be wanting to do us a murder. Okay, alright, I can do something about some of that. Let's see, your way to the darkness, Ario. Well, that's incredibly unfortunate for you, I must say, because that's something that we have in spades. Hit him with that Mamudoon, and everybody else gets hit with a little bit of something else. And, you know, if we put a little bit of spice on that number, we might be able to get rid of another one of them besides the dice. We got rid of the weird pointy arm man. I'm not even entirely sure what a lot of these shadows are even meant to logistically be, if I'm being honest with you. But, there you go, I suppose. Primal Force! Alright, well, your Primal Force is exceptionally unimpressive, I hope you're aware of, okay? No matter... I can't even really tell from this angle. Are there more than one of you on that, or do you just have a lot of extra arms? It's hard for me to be able to say that I know. Most unfortunate. Alright then, well, let's just go ahead and try to do as much damage as we possibly can. Luckily now, though, once she's actually got the in, once she has the ability to get the boosted state in, she can do pretty much any magic spell she wants. She is decked out with all the best elemental styles. Now, if you would be, you know, a little less terrible and maybe fall over. No. The man on his rocky horse has decided that he does not want to go boom boom. And that's a problem for all of us. Ah, okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens when you get taken down this style. Hey! Alright, fine. Well, that's why we have all out attacks. And yes, I really, really tried to find a better persona for Kanji than Mara, okay? It didn't work. It didn't work. And I ain't happy about it, to say the least. Alright. So, more personas wish to dwell. It's Scorpion Man! Scorponox! Wasn't there a Power Rangers villain, Scorpina? Scortina? Scortina. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it very much is. Alright. Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That was the opposite direction of which I wish to go. We might be doomed.
Please run.
Yeah, we might be doomed. Just a little. I was unaware the Reaper had guns. That's a new twist. Okay. Alright, the Reaper has gone full Western style. Alright, noted. Noted. But yeah, this is not what I was going for. I wanted to walk forward, and instead I walked backwards. If you're asking how I could have possibly made that mistake, I do not know. I well and truly, in my heart of hearts, do not have an answer for you. Alright. Now, if you'd be so kind as to just be as far away as possible. Nope, that's certainly not working. Okay. How precisely is one meant to be able to... Yeah, that's just not gonna work. That is not working at all. Alright, I gotta find a area for you to just kind of chill out for a little bit. Make you get as far away from us as humanly possible. Just chilling out right there, jeez. Alright then, and this area is a safe spot.
Shall we find out what's
When I say
inside?
safe, the demons still will arise. Various tanks, and oh great, it's that sentient castle monster thing.
Be mindful of its cannon.
Yeah. I'm mindful of its whatever you have you. I don't give a dang. Alright, I saw. Oh, it's fire that you're weak to, not wind. Right. Alright, then I guess not a lot of options in that regard. So fine, we'll do that. And this will also wind. There you go. And we might get lucky with a darkness. Maybe get rid of one of the tanks. That'd be pretty swell. Okay, we got rid of both of them. The only thing that's left is the thing over there. All right then, good. Primo opportunity to get a weakness down. Are you weak to being set on fire? Most buildings tend to be, but not ye. All right, fine. What are you, full of asbestos? That's bad in an entirely different way. All right then, fine. If that's the way that it's gonna be. So yeah, electric. Well, we can definitely work with that. All right, hang on. I guess. Yeah, that's right. I replaced it. That's why it ain't there no more. I get you. I'd rather not have Kanji use what little amount of his HP he has left in that way, if I'm being honest. All right, let's go with this and see what happens. Gotta give him the big zap. Once there's nothing left to zap, then they will know. Alright. Now, if you could hit Kanji, or to a lesser extent Naoto. Oh, that's Myriada arrows. Awesome! You made that as about as terrible as possible. Naoto coming in, clutch! Unparalleled aim! You can't be stopped. She's too powerful, people.
If only all opponents were this easy.
Alrighty then. And I got a big pile of materials. Very nice.
Kanji, you're pretty banged up. Did you even notice that?
Kanji notices very little things. It's what he is all about. Alright, so if you could just get as close to over here as possible. Alright. Maybe if I were to up top. Yeah, no, I don't think going here is gonna help much. By the time I get over to there, it's already back to its reset position. So, what I need to do, I guess,
Reaper is getting closer.
is convince the Reaper to get its bony behind over here. Oh boy. Alright. If you could just... Yeah, alright, there you go. No. Oh. Well, damn it, I done bamboozled myself something fierce, I sure seems. Yeah, it's in a position to, no matter what direction it's gonna go. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Quit with your pow pow bang bang bang, alright? You're not special. You're nothing nobody hasn't seen before, alright?
There now.
With your wavy arms. Alright, you go ahead and do the shootings. Whatevers. Shrug it off. The best we can, at least. Alright. It's not completely unsalvageable. It's just incredibly unlikely. Alright, never mind. As it turns out, it's become unsalvageable and we need to leave now. Fair enough, universe. Fair enough.
Naoto-kun is unconscious.
She sure is. We ain't about to have any of that. And bye-bye. Alright, so how in the heck am I even supposed to...
I guess, are you okay? You should be careful of your health.
I guess it's obviously not okay, alright? Jeez. Nobody is okay, especially Naoto. Why are you... interesting. Alright, hang on. Let me sell all that stuff at least I picked up. Let that be a small semblance of a victory. There you go. Perhaps with this I might make a storm pin. Huzzah! Also, I realized something. Hang on a second here. It was something dumb. Hang on. I guess, are you still wearing the lightning gloves? You are. You see, that's stupid, right? Because didn't the persona I give you make you absorb elect? Yeah, it serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever. It's literally doing absolutely nothing for you. So yeah, here, have yourself a dang Delta Drive, girl. I don't know why I didn't bother to remember that noise. All right, now we shall bring them all back to snuff. There you go. Hang on, everybody. Especially you, Naoto. Get all your heals, now you're feeling all well and dandy. Now I gotta play freaking red light, green light with the grim freaking Reaper! Because that's just something you casually do in the land of the personas. My goodness. Alright, come on now. Let us actually make some progress. if I had some of those shortcuts available. I can only assume that that red spot's just there in case you get caught or something. Not 100% on that one, if I'm being real.
Watch out! The Reaper is getting closer!
Yeah, the Reaper does that a lot, I've noticed, so don't maybe worry so much about it. Alright, you go ahead and do whatever it is you do. That might make it take a little bit longer. Nope. Exactly where it wants to be. Okay, and now, why do you have to be so varied? Oh, well, let's just have them fight a little bit of everything. Sure, that's fine, that's dandy. That ain't dumb at all. Ain't nobody gonna be upset about that in any shape, way, or form now. Alright, well, let's slap the tank upside the head. That's gonna be my modus operandi on this particular encounter. There we go. Try to score some cheap shots with the darkness. The darkness bellows! No! Okay, then. I don't think any of us have set up ice attacks, though. So, not gonna make a lot of progress. Oof. Primal Force! Why must you constantly do that? And I guess loses HP. You and your physical attacks taking up HP. How dare you do this way? Alright, so how close are you to being dead? Alright, well, what if we did just do physical attacks? How bad of an idea is that ultimately? I'd like to know. Especially considering I can double up on some of these fools. Primal Force!
Take this!
Big kaboomba! Oh, that's a crit. And that's a chair shot to the head. There you go. Yeah, alright. We're strong enough physically to at least take care of that particular dude. So, you know, take what you can get. Alright, well, my best guess would be to get the Reaper behind me. If I could get the Reaper behind! Okay. Did I really just? Okay. Sigh, this is embarrassing in so many different ways. Okay. I do not appreciate the FOEs that act that way, by the way. It's like, well, you made the wrong step. Now you're trapped here. Now you gotta try to escape. And if you didn't bring any items that allow you to do that, you're just gonna die. Like, geez, game, come on. It's not like I don't already feel stupid for having messed up to begin with. Alright, well, that's just kind of the way it is. So, the goal will be to get the Reaper behindeth me, because if the Reaper is behindeth me, then there ain't nothing that the Reaper can do after that. You know, you dig, you see, I think you do. Alright. Rinka-dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-doo. Okay. Then we're gonna have to deal with even more bad guys, so that's fun.
Watch out! The Reaper is getting closer!
Yeah, I know, I'm aware. I'm well aware. Alright, so, considering the fact that I've already wasted enough time with this business, can I just go away? Thank you, thank you.
About yourself first.
Okay, so, if I could just get the Reaper around here-ish. Maybe. Oh, did I seriously get myself trapped again? You've got to be actually kidding me! Okay, fine, have it your way. Okay, I may have bamboozled it. I may have bamboozled it ever so slightly, just enough to be able to get by. Just barely squeaky our way on through. Alright, now come on, I've been here long enough, I don't need to deal with any of this again. There we go, alright, here we are. Now everything is finally coming up our style. In we go, safe spot, safe spot. Let's assume that that's a thing that can stop right there. Seems like a safe bet. Then we'll also finally have access to a shortcut, so we never have to go that way ever again. By God. Alright, and looks like another fancy thing that Margaret wants me to open and I can't bother with. Or is it? Let me see. Oh, wait, no, you look normal. It is a toughness shirt, because all of the shirts up till now were not, in fact, tough at all. Ain't that a bummer? Alright, then. How's the toughness shirt? Alright, the toughness shirt is not for men's. It's not for that either. Well, who is the toughness shirt for? That don't make no ding-dang sense. Alright, fine. Is it for you, then? It is. Alright, then. Gives you all the HP. Although drops your defense to nothing? It does not protect so well, but it fills your body with energy. That is a weird-ass armor. Okay. I don't know. I mean, okay, a lot of HP, sure, but I think you'd have to max it out to like 999 before it's worth losing literally every every number of defense you've got. You're more defended wearing nothing at that point. That's just weird. Yeah. Don't worry about that, okay? Okay. I'm just happy to have finally gotten the best of the Reaper, in a manner of speaking. All right, give me the crystals. The crystals are dirty. We're going to have to wash them. Boop, cracked crystal. All right. Nope, that's the wrong utensil. More stairs up. Going to get into another fight before the day is done because, of course.
You know this floor like the back of your hand now.
You're right. Okay, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not used to doing that on my first go-through of an area. Yeah, okay, sure. What do you got? Treasure boxes! An abyss mirror. All right. I guess that's something nifty cool for Theodore or something. Fair enough. Yes. I see you all. I understand you all. I get what you're trying to say, all y'all. But at the same time, how about hell nah? I just want to get off this floor. I've dealt with the Reaper long enough. I would like to get to floor 3. Thank you. All right. We don't even get a message of good job there, Pally. All right, fine. You want me to do even more before I get a chance to do that? All right, are you a spitter or are you a Reaper? Spitter!
Damn. There's an FOE here.
The answer was incredibly fast and very, very clear. All right, I don't think it's gonna hop in that direction, which is good. Just gotta figure out. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Okay. You just do what you do there, Monsieur Spider Pants. And I will try to never be in the crossfire of any of your hops. Like so. Or I know, like that. And then we back it up. And then we scoochie. And then we moochie. And then we hoochie. And then we doochie. And then we hachi. And there you go. And then other such nonsense words. It all works out in the end. There you go. That's precisely why getting 100% on most of these floors is a pain. Unless you can kill an FOE or 3. But I can't. Still can barely handle the FOEs of the frickin' whatchamacallit, Evil Spirit Club. Which I have not yet shown you guys me whooping on. So we'll have to do that at some point. But my god, I stepped on a panel with the number 12 on it. Why did I do that?
What the?
Whoa, the floor sunk in? Hey, now that I look at it, there's a number written on the floor. What's this 12 about? Is this some kind of trap? Yamagishi, we need a situation report. I don't sense any dangerous changes. Let's see. This could be another of those bizarre puzzles. 12. What could this number mean? Well, it's a clock. You can't do much more than speculate about it here. We are going to have to proceed cautiously, step by step. Another television program. All right. That I've never bore witness to. Which means my audience definitely hasn't. All right. Well, that's fine. Not what I wanted. And a little bit of that. Okay. Then we just take it one step at a time. And always preemptively get the shortcuts going. Alright. Well, that's weird. Why didn't I notice that? Ah, what the heck? Woof, woof, I am dog!
Oh.
Koromaru-san said he heard the gates come down. Oh, was the 12 steps that I could potentially walk? That didn't make sense. Interesting. Oh, you're right. Does this mean that they were open until a moment ago? And how does that relate to the switch labeled 12? I assume 12 steps before it falls down goes kaput. So, and I was meandering about too terribly long because I did not know that that was a thing. Alright then, well, we've got a bunch of dudes, so let's do a bunch of damage. Let's see, we'll go ahead and use that. And we'll also go ahead and use that. And we'll go ahead and do that. And this. And also a little bit of that too. What you got? Alright, we have missed the floating wizard paper man, of course. Of course! Not weak to ice. How about fire? You are covered in paper. That makes a lot of sense. You know, electricity should really count too, because it can cause fires. Wind can blow papers away. Alright, I get it. I see how you're doing. I don't like it, but I get it. Perhaps so, perhaps so. Alright then, I guess then you're gonna do the atomic blast. That's what you're gonna do. Everybody do a bunch of good fire style moves. Whereas everybody else just, you know, anybody who can't use a reasonably priced fire move, hit them normally. That's what we're gonna do. There you go. Also, physical attacks seem to really honk and hurt this thing, so maybe it's just better to wail on it with physical ones. Summoned allies! Oh, you have got to be kidding me with that style. Alright, what do you feel about that? Wow, you got a lot of HP for a dude covered in paper. Alright. Oh, yeah, go for it! All out slam jam! Okay then. Ayata. Alright, so now we just gotta get rid of those dice before they explode. The usual. No big deal, no big deal. They're basically already dead to begin with. Alright then. This should be just fine, actually. Yeah. How about we all just use the strongest moves we've got available to us, and it should probably be fine by the end. That seems like a fair assessment, I think. Wow, no heavy damage? For like multi-hits? Alright, well, that's a little weird. Alright, well, this should be enough. Get out of here, you crop of nerds. And that did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would do. That, on the other hand, did phenomenal. Very good, very good. Thunder Smash will take care of it. Boom, definitely. Always count on Kanji in matters of slapping some fools senseless. Lullaby song! Oh boy. Alright, well that was annoying. Don't much care for it, no sir. But you're incredibly weak, so... Okay, well I was under the impression that we would have defeated it a little faster, but the monster appeared to have no interest in actually exploding, at least on that particular turn. We got lucky in this instance. Alright. Hey, I was gonna put a thing down and you interrupted me for freaking Belial of all things! Disgusting! How dare you, sir? I had things to do and they didn't involve you! Okay. Now you best not be interrupting my line drawing, okay? You're already on my crap list, my dude. So I'd be a little bit more careful. I stepped on a panel with the number 6 on it. You heard the sound of a gate opening. Okay. That one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that was most assuredly what that was all about. Nice, nice, nice. I am sad, doggo. Please take a look. I call it Koromaru-san frightened by his tail almost caught in the gate. What's with that title? It's descriptive.
Of course.
I see, so there's a time limit. Well, it's not much of an obstacle so long as we get through the gate within the time limit. But for that, we'll need to observe our surroundings carefully. I better make sure not to walk around aimlessly. The shadows have gotten pretty strong, you know. Koro-chan, make sure you keep your tail tucked in, okay? Arf, I am Doggo Jones. It is true. Alright then, if that's the way it's gonna be. Got a bunch of that, eh? Alright then. Got ourselves some treasure. Some treasure that we can't open because of Elizabeth and her diabolical ways. Such a weird-ass lady type. Alright, hang on. Plop it down, go through doors. Like so. Alright, you entered a wide open area. When you tell everyone to take a break, Yosuke comes up to talk to you. Uh-oh.
Hey, what do you think about Kanji?
What do you mean? He's quite the man. He's adorable. In what way? He is quite the dude. But, why are we asking this?
You're right. He is impressive.
A compliment for Kanji! In this economy!
I just thought I learned a lot from him during this.
As you should. We would all do better to learn from his simple and yet eloquent ways.
You heard what he said to Ken, right?
Indeed I did.
He said you're free to think what you want. No one has the answers for you, so think for yourself.
Dude's got more going on upstairs than he realizes.
No matter how much oppression he's facing, he always does his best to stand up against it by himself. I felt like what he said to Ken really got across that true inner strength of his.
Word.
I didn't know he always thought about things that way.
Now you do.
Then again, it's not just Kanji. Rise and Naoto are younger too, but I feel like they're way stronger than me.
To be fair, they've gone through incredibly different circumstances than either of us.
Chie and Yukiko never back down from what they believe in. And whatever Teddy says, he's a good guy.
I'm not sure why you're being so introspective right now, but I appreciate the compliments you're dishing out for everybody.
After he heard about Rei-chan, he was off crying by himself.
I mean, a few people cried.
Rise, what are you crying for?
It's the way you're saying this. It's all wrong.
Excuse me?
Hey,
That's incredibly mean, Rise. What the hell? Yosuke's actually being completely legit.
I don't want you saying such nice things. I don't like it because it sounds like you're about to die.
That makes a lot more sense. That's why he's getting so introspective. It's, hey, so in the off chance that we're definitely all about to die forever, I'd kind of like people to know that you're all really awesome. Yeah, okay. All right, that would explain it.
Huh? Sorry, that's not how I meant it.
You gotta be laughing like an idiot all the time, Yosuke-senpai. It helps everyone relax when they hear you laughing things off. That's why, when things are no laughing matter, you need to keep laughing like an idiot. Then we can all do our best. So you can laugh like an idiot from the bottom of your heart.
Right.
I mean, that wasn't the nicest way of phrasing it, but we've all got our parts to play.
By the way, you're leaning pretty hard on the laugh like an idiot thing. I'm not that reckless. Hello?
Yeah, she would peace out, wouldn't she?
Damn it, she cut the comm off. Hey, partner, is she right about me always laughing like an idiot?
Honestly, no. Yeah, not to that degree. I mean, a little here and there, but not to that degree at all.
All right, I'm in the safe zone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you'd never do it, but I ain't gonna say she makes it seem like that's your defining characteristic. Quite frankly, Yukiko's the one who laughs like an idiot, but hey, whatever, it's supposedly endearing.
Man, Reese is such a nice girl. She's got a keen eye, but you don't get nervous when she trains it on you.
Even though we probably should.
Hey, maybe what's good about me is that I'm blessed with the friends I have.
I mean, that is an aspect, but don't sell your own dang self short. That's all I'm saying. You've got other qualities, so don't worry about it. It's all good.
Come on, what else is there? The way Teddy's always sponging off me?
I mean, some would call that a positive quality. And I'm sure he would.
Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to be someone I can be proud of around those guys.
Yeah.
Let's go, partner.
Works for me. All right, and a
I have confirmed
big old
the
mess of this
presence
noise.
of
Okay. Hang on, hang on. Gotta love when we get all sorts of shortcuts. Whoop whoop.
Let's look closer.
All right, hop on through to the other side. And yet, oh wait, hang on a second. No.
Fishiness.
Okay, it does not jump right there. That's actually surprising, honestly. Alrighty, then. And now we've got this all mess. All right, fine. Let's see. So basically everything is weak to fire, and that's kind of one of the things we've got the least amount of. Because of course. All right, well, hit them with the fire, and then maybe hit them with the darkness. That'd be pretty cool too, if you know what I mean. Heyo. Sha. All right, that's fine. The tanks are the bigger problem here. Double sword cut. Summoning allies again. God, you suck. You suck. Now you're gonna get burned. That did not do the damage that it really should have. My gowl. All right. All right, well. Luckily, that randomly was a crit. And that one missed by 1.5 miles because, of course, it did. All right, fine. You just do what you do, but do it again. Aim it more, accurately this time. We'll bust out another one of these. Here's hoping it doesn't just constantly keep summoning these things over and over and over again. We can't afford to constantly cast such high-level spells all the ding-dang time, alright? Mamudunis, go! Hey! We got the guy in the back that time. Go for us. And another persona. It's friggin' Garuda. Alright, well.
If only all opponents were this easy.
There you go. Slow but sure. We're getting there. We're getting mad strong. Alright, well, there's that. That's a thing. That's all kinds of unfortunate. Okay, huh. Well, I think I already know what it is I gots to do. I just don't much care for the fact that I gots to does it. Alright, then fine. Here's something I should have done. I believe. There you go. Oh, hang on, though. No, that won't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not going to work. We're going to need, I think, that one. And that one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, No, that doesn't sound like it would be enough either. Well, let's try this one and then the other one. Boom. Then a little bit of that. And then we get attacked by demons, most foul. Yeah, damn. Alright, point made. And we've got the statues. Alright. We'll use our electric styles to win the day. That's the usual go-abouts. And hit them with that. And yo, even you've got the electric styles. Very nice. Here's hoping that both of those dudes don't go out unless all three of those dudes go out. There you go. Also, it's weak to it, but it dodged. That's not something you see too often in this here game. Arrows! Wow, those mostly missed. You kind of suck at this. In fact, I dare say we're probably about to get ourselves an all-out attack because you were so incompetent at your stabbings. Also, how did you do that? How does something of your shape stab? I guess maybe the implication is that it's from the cannons that are sticking out of it. And I guess, yeah, I guess bullets do count as piercing, aren't they? Fair enough. Unless it's meant to be actual ballistas. Itty-bitty little tiny crossbows. I suppose that's not impossible by any means, but still, a bit odd, that. And then it's a nada. Oh god, I've got too many dudes. Dang it.
Yeah, that was a freeze.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Alright, then, so, G-mini Jillikers. What do you think them odds of that are all?
Stay on your guard.
Oh man, on top of everything else, we gotta, like, time it properly and whatnot. Oh, this whole situation doesn't look too good. Oh, I thought it was at the quarter. It totally isn't. Alright. Well, let's find out if I timed it right. If not, we can always try again.
It's an enemy FOE. We'll have to be careful about this.
No, alright then. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Yo! Alright, no problems. It all worked just fine. And I see you over there, tiny little shortcut off in the distance. Get out of the way. I need to draw a square around it for no real particular reason. It just feels like the right thing to do. Alright, then we've got a door, and we've got some shiny shinies. Yep. Give me all of the free things. Give me your crystals. All right, up, tup. Dang it! All right, what arrangement of baddies are going to be messing with me? All right, well that's not so bad, honestly. All right, let's do our styles then. Yeah. All right, and what's a little bit of this, and we got a. Yeah, actually no. Let's start with the wind attack. That's a good call. And always go with that, because apparently it's weak back there, so that's good, which would give her the ability to use a super powerful electric attack afterwards if they don't die in a fell swoop. Basically, one might call it the absolute most perfect plan there ever was to be a plan. It's true.
It's no use.
Well, dang. How weird that it's both weak to it and yet also able to dodge it. Don't care for that. Alright, well. Any damage is good damage, I suppose. Here's hoping Kanji attacks the thing that's in the front and not the thing in the back. And he did! All out attack is go! Absolutely annihilate a nerd, something fresh. Yo! Alright. And with a little bit of that, yeah, you may be recovered, but how much is that really going to amount in the long run? Not terribly much, I imagine. And go hit him with the heavy electric. And we'll also hit you with a big thumpa if it need be. And just be on the safe side, let's also boost out some of them strong-ass winds. There you go. Odds of enemy survival? Basically nothing. Especially with all this boosts going on here. Shoo! Yep, there you go, you gone. You gone, you ain't got nothing left. Big Zappa. Oh, now you need the big Zappa Thumpa. Big Zappa Thumpa! That's how you do that. Alright then.
Alright, let's keep going.
EXP yields are pretty dang good. Alright then. In we go. And then spin-a-roo. And then through here.
Right.
Alright, what do we got going on this way, I wonder? Other than potential treasures, oh, goody gumdrops, we've got conveyor belts. Because that's something that we all missed from the group date cafe stage. Sure, okay. Also, there be a button. There's so many dead ends. No more than any other area we've been to. Well, let's just have to head back and find another way.
Oh,
One moment, please. What could yon button be for? You think maybe it finally opens up that door on the first floor? That'd be nifty. Why not try pushing this button? If being pushy doesn't work, you could give it some space. I guess you're adorable. First and foremost, that's not how you use that phrase. And anyway, it's probably for the best that we don't push this obviously suspicious button.
No.
Well, I guess may have a point. It's very large and bread. And I'm just saying, when the world gives you a history eraser button, you're gonna be tempted to push it. You're usually the careful one around here. She's a lot of things. Even I get tired of being the prized pupil sometimes. In our journeys here, I've realized that caution isn't everything. One must be bold at times. We haven't pushed this button. We can always step away afterwards. So I guess was exactly correct. Huh. Alright then, Mr. Sun. You want to do the honors?
Huh?
Very well. Gotta put your money where your mouth is, and you got a lot of money. I'm pushing it now. Everyone be prepared for anything. Mitsu cautiously pushes the button. Oh god, it's the murder switch! Huh. The wall slid upward. Huh, I see. The wall's built like a piston. This button seems to control its vertical movement. I found myself holding my breath in suspense. This concludes Mitsuru-san's first pushing of a button. That's no way to finish things off. If the wall went up, it might be blocking something on the next floor now. We should keep an eye out. Alright, shall we proceed? Alright. Not 100% sure on a couple things, but, what do you figure the odds of that being it were? Not entirely good, I'd imagine, but that's what we're gonna assume. Alright, then there are the stairs right over yonder, which is a little strange. They're real close by. Alright, more staircases. We'll head that way in a wee bit.
I found a treasure box.
Indeed, you sure did. Alright, what be in the treasure box? A Cosmo dog suit! A dog of the stars? Ain't that delightful?
it is a treasure box.
Also,
Do you
Noah,
wish that we
I was
open
wrong.
it? Shall I destroy it?
Well, no matter how you look at it, there ain't nothing we can do about this at all, so we ain't gonna. All we can do is be attacked by weird statue monsters. Of course.
Is love. Commencing annihilation.
Alright, go ahead and use your styles. Where's my wind attack? Where's my wind attack? There it is. Alright. And maybe the darkness will consume thy all. That would be absolutely wonderful. Hit with a Mamadoon! Baba Ganoush! Yo, the Ganoush be bobbin'! Oh, that's what you need in your life. Alright then. Do not know why. I must have thought I hit the wind spell. I keep getting the wind spell and the ice spell mixed up. That's no good. That's no good. Alright, well, luckily this works out. Sha-sha-sha! There you go. Oh, I'll attack, sure, why not? I say thee, why the heck not? Alright, so if that thing did go up, do you think I should go to the bottom floor again? I think that's something I should do. I do not know if it is a good idea or not, but it feels like something I should go and try.
Hey, we're done here.
The question is it going to end up being worth it? Is it just for bonuses or for progression? I am left to believe it must be for bonuses of some sort. Regardless,
Done,
whoop,
everyone.
there you go. Up, and we have run out of space for stuff, so I guess, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's use the staircase first so I can, teleport easily next time. All right. Whoa, hang on.
Please be careful.
Hang on, you. I'm seeing all manner of little blorky things. Why must you constantly be a thing? Thank you. Get out of my face, you big dumb nerd. Okay, okay. Instead, I want to put all of the things. Ah, lovely. Oh, God, no, what happened? Never do that again. Never make the world get all topsy-turvy like that again. I don't want that, no. Absolutely non-negotiable. There. Alright. I'm sensing the presence of the Reaper on this floor, so life's gonna suck. Looks like they're not playing around anymore. Hooray. Don't worry, we might not look like it, but we're used to rescuing folks. Chie. Just keep your mind on when we reach the summit and you're reunited with Ray. I'm sorry. Or rather, thank you. But better time now than to show the results of your training. Let's go, Chie! Right away, master! A master of disaster.
I have found a treasure box.
No doubt that. I just want to cover as much ground as I possibly can before I scoop my boot on out of these lands, you dig? I think you do. I think you guys are hip with the lingo. You're down with the hot chow and all that other good stuff. There you go, a little bit of this and a little bit of that and some of that and this and this and that and oh boy, the Reaper. Oh, that's no Reaper, that's a spitter. Oh boy, simultaneous spitter and Reaper at the same time. Why not just make the Reaper into a very large spider at that point? It's basically what you're doing. Absolutely disgraceful, I might add. Hi there, fellow. May I interest you in Encyclopedia Britannica? All right, yep, you just get the hell out of here forever and a half. Okay. All right. You also know that's a thing. Mild problem. I can't see where they are. Okay. All right. I have most assuredly screwed up. But the good news is, I don't have to suffer from the consequences of my actions. I can just get the hell out. Later, haters. And new strolls? New strolls too. We got some new strolls too. Ain't that great? Here you go. I found this thing in a box. Woo! Have that abyss mirror. The design is nice as well. What if I were to apply that item? Well, let me find out. Let me just do some science and whatever, and bada boom, bada bing. Ya-ta-ta-ta, here you go. I found a thing. I'll make it for you. What do you want? It's the body soul reverse. What's a body soul reverse exactly? I already have a thing that can make HP and SP switch. Unless this is just the ability to buy that. Yeah, I guess so. Huh, alright. I mean, I already had one of those. That ain't much of nothing. How about making new stuff out of this? There you go. Not a lot. Not a lot. That's actually, you know, usable for us, but alright. No, I guess weapons are never a bad thing. Make the big ka-chunk. Because that's the noise her weapon makes, you see. No, don't buy a second one. That'd be unnecessary. And then armor. The Kaiser armor. Absolutely disgusting. Completely garbo. Oh, is it possible that it's garbo for everybody, though? It's not possible that it's garbo for everybody. Oh, there you go, there you go. And nothing new for the gals. No galley advantageous. That stinks, yo. Alright, alright. How about we have ourselves a lovely old stroll? I mean, it's stupid. Indeed. Indeed! Alright, let's find out. The food court. A number of your companions are gathered here, but they seem quiet.
Hey, man.
Hey. What do you think about this whole we're gonna disappear thing? The idea of everything I ever did or said not existing is just... makes me laugh. It's not happening, so you don't gotta think about it. Pretty neat, ain't it? Well, I hope not. If I were to disappear, would it mean that my mom never gave birth to me? It is exactly what that means. Seeing as how this is like all time and space based, yeah, I think it would be retroactively doing so. Yeah, that's dark, ain't it? Would she have had another child and raised them instead? Questions you don't really need to be asking yourself. Hearing that definitely threw us for a loop. I know we can't get impatient, but now I keep thinking we have to get up there as fast as we can. Everyone won't have time to head back, even if we get tired. I can, or even if I tried, maybe. I can understand that. You're all actually fighting, so it must be mentally grueling. And I'm a dog. Just shut up and rest. There's no way we can get through the whole thing without any breaks.
Yes.
It's just like Tartarus, yo. As much as we'd wish to tackle it all at once, we must head back many times before we can reach the top. Well, yeah, because we'd get tired much faster while we're there. What I'm trying to say is everyone has their limits, you big dumb nerd. Those who don't know theirs will pay a stiff price for it. An entire corn. That's right. We gotta rest up when we can so we can fight when we need to. That's the important thing. It's not like we're superheroes who can do everything. I mean, granted, we are very powerful. Shijiro Senpai. Cooldown time is crucial, especially when it matters most. Even Igus has to cool down after Orgia mode, yeah? Well, that's a bit different. Not really. He's right, though. If we drive ourselves to the point of collapse, then we're really screwed. Oh, yeah, I see your point. I guess that's what makes you guys our senpai. I feel like I learned a lot just now. Something about that feels offensive, though I can't quite say why. Y'all weird. Anyway, let's rest right up and then head back to that tower. Bark, bark, I'm a dog. It's true. Few people realize that, but Koromaru is a dog. You should brace yourselves and head to the clock tower. You're just gonna keep on telling me that every single ding-dang time I ever do anything, huh? Rude. Rude, 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 rude. The food court! Looks like your companions are taking a break. Speak of the devil. Hey, partner. What's up, partner? We cowboys? Why are you calling me that for? We were just talking about your partner. I thought we were playing cowboy! Yosuke-senpai was all bummed out because he made Rise cry. That wasn't cry. I don't have a single tear to shed for Yosuke-senpai. You don't have to go that far. But he's being stupid. Like being nice to everybody and saying what their positive qualities are. The nerve of that asshole. He always puts himself last, always gets himself in trouble. I'm afraid he might just vanish one day. Well, I guess that does sound like him. Yosuke's a jerk sometimes, and he's actually got a big heart. I mean, he even lets Teddy live at his place. And nobody else on the team was ever going to be willing to do that. I was surprised that he was okay with that. So he's really a nice guy? Ultimately, yes. I don't need him to be that nice. That's why he's an idiot. Yeah, it's frustrating how stupid he can be sometimes. Even when he wins, he loses. I see. You realize Yosuke is standing behind you. Come on, guys. Don't you think you're being way too harsh on me? Oh, so you were listening? Who cares? They were complimenting you. How the hell is that a compliment? All I heard was them saying how stupid I am. Oh, that's all you heard? Oh, that's a shame. See? Stupid. Yep, he's an idiot, all right. You know, I could say some mean things about you guys too, but I don't. Awkward laughter. Thy name is Fuka. You decided to leave Yosuke, who was on the verge of tears, be. Yeah, he's so stupid because he walked into a room in the second half of a conversation, and during that point, we're just talking about how dumb we think he is. Huh. How stupid of him. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, well, everybody went up to level 66, which means new personas may or may not now be accessible. So, I might as well take a quick look-see-loo inside here. No poem, no I regret every decision I've ever made in my life that led up to this moment.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Whatever, just read the stupid thing. Yep, there's something on the floor. Alright, here we go. Controller down.
Continued Song of the Fallen Angel.
I'm gonna check Twitter.
The fallen angel descended to purgatory. One wing drags the ground, covered in lies. Yet she remains pure. Do you know her name?
Leslie.
Will she perish in despair? Within the fake lies? Within the sneers of masks? No! Those who inherit her flame will rise, one after another. They shall stand. Hear their songs of lament. They will become roars and quake the tainted lands. From beyond the darkness, the time of reckoning will come. Here comes the hour of judgment. In its place, a new world. Shatter all vanity and call to her. Call out to she who ushers in the end. That's right. Her name is... What is it?
Did you guys know that sometimes mountain goats headbutt each other so hard their horns fall off? They grow back, but man, that sounds tough. Alright, well...
You're seriously unbelievable. How could you read even a freshly written one?
It wasn't by choice. Just stretching.
I mean, why do you keep reading them? What are you, stupid? Are you gonna offer a song of lament?
Nope, not worth the time.
You should give it a rest, Marie. If you don't, after all, the hour of judgment will come.
But... Wait. Hour of judgment?
Mm-hmm, she's making fun of you.
Anyway, I hate you, fallen angel! Stop reading my stuff without permission!
Okay, trust me, if I could, I wouldn't, but I literally am unable to not. And good for her.
Okay, this time I know I put it away.
Okay, so can I make personas now? Because that's the entire reason I walked into this room to begin with. Probably not even going to be anything good in here. Yep, no, nothing new. Great. Great, great, great. Quick question. How much does this give you? 57 as opposed to 50. Yeah, that's not even... No, nothing here is worth it. Ay. Okay, well... That all being said and done, how about we actually just go back into the clock tower now? Alright, we'll start from the entrance, see if we can do anything with that new stuff. That seems like a good call. Alrighty, so... Can I walk through yon area now? This door is locked. Do you think maybe... Well, okay, yeah, you know what? It's worth inspecting. All right, hold up. We can just dash our way right on through, like so. Grab ourselves a big old pile of dirty crystals, some cracked crystals, whatever kind of crystals you want to give me, game. I'll take. Now let me get to the floor. Just get me to the staircase before all this happened.
There are 3 enemies.
I'm trying to solve a conundrum. All right, I don't have time for your stupid nonsense, okay? Yeah, I'll fight your monsters later. Right now, right here, right now, in all that ways, I got to do this instead. Thank you. All right, so. Aha! Just as I hypothesized.
Careful.
I see. Okay. Yeah, but just as I figured out,
See a power spot up ahead.
I guess I have absolutely no choice but to, it doesn't stay closed. I need to re-hit the button. What a pile of butts that
I
is.
have found a switch.
Alright, so now that that's moved, I guess let's try going downstairs, I suppose. It's a massive pain in the tuchus, most foul, but here we go, I suppose.
Probably be careful.
Yes. Many FOEs causing all sorts of chaos. It's what they do. Alright, then a monster raised its ugly head. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It reset itself for whatever reason. Alright, that's fine by me. Okay, now, can I go through the ding-dang cock-a-doodie car?
We'll have to be careful about this.
No, this was entirely worthless and pointless, and I wasted my time and everyone else's. Ain't that just the ultimate prize? Delightful. Absolutely stupendous. All right, then, fine. Seeing as how that's not a thing, let's just... Okay, well, it might be blocking something up above now, but then it got reset, so it's definitely not anymore. So who even knows? Who even knows?